Hello again, Magma WK, and we traveled from the Dwarven Castle, the underground passage, to the Tower of Babil. And while Golbez's forces are distracted by our Dwarven friends, let's snatch some crystals. Another high-tech castle, oh my. And new music. And this should be another fun climb. Are you prepared for this? Got plenty of potions? Are you well equipped? You promise not to look stupid. So let's go forth into this long dungeon crawl. Oh my. Why? Because I am Magma WK. And when we crawl in dungeons, that means we have to fight. And that means we also get treasure! Including new ice armor, which will of course help us out tremendously. Well, sometimes it's just ice arrows. Rosa could have put those, but she has Medusa arrows right now. And I'll keep it on there for now. Also, in the previous adventure... Okay, I'll quit looking at it. Moving on, more ice. And I really wish the symbols would go with that. Because eventually there will be something useful here. Speaking of something useful, that's the first strike. And when you get a first strike, that means you gotta strike while the iron is hot. Beware of the counterattacks though. Or you might be finding yourself calling for help. So let's call for a Mist Dragon. Pretty good damage without consuming too much magic. Also, watch your hit points. Radia has a very low amount right now. And don't get turned to stone whatever you do. Because that would be a hard situation. Please don't kill me for all these puns. Anyway, where was I? Throwing my battle axes. That's why you have Asuna. Asuna is the cure-all. Except death. And taxes. Those are permanent. Except in this game. So it's always good to get experience along the way, because you never know what you'll have to face. And along the way, use Cecil's magic to cure yourself of any dangerous wounds. Because if you're using magic with Cecil during battle, you're doing something wrong. Ooh, what up, dogs? Let's have a little barbecue, shall we? And when in doubt, use your magic. You can also use ice magic, oh my. Keep in mind, summons cannot be reflected. Keep in mind, Radia's hit points. Yes, I have to bring that up again. Woo! Another tough battle. Not really. Just make sure you level up more than I have, because I'm a bit under-leveled, and we'll have to fight along the way. But if you don't fight along the way, it's not really a dungeon crawl, it's more like a dungeon run. Regardless, let's move on, shall we? And get attacked every 2 steps by stupid enemies. A lot of these were outside, so we're gonna skip a few battles. You might wanna spin Gil. Don't be afraid to spin Gil. It's good for the economy. This game has an economy? No, it does not. What up, dogs? Easy experience, but I have to skip some of these battles. All this video will go on to like 7 parts. It's bad enough the Tower of Babil took as many parts as it did. Bandana. I don't even know what it is anymore. So, as you figure, Yang can use that. And which room to go in, who knows? A Flame Man! It's another elite guard. He thinks he's elite. Let's prove him otherwise, shall we? And use the correct inputs. And call on Shiva. It doesn't matter how many enemies you have. A summon will hit every enemy. In most cases. There are always exceptions. Good thing we have Sissel to cover people. Or we'd be left out in the cold. Yes, that was yet another Magma WK pun. I think I'm in love. No, Ryan, please don't hit me! Fire arrows. It'd take what you can get. Sometimes you can get some real nice items from enemies. And I have a feeling that might be a trap. So I'm gonna heal to max, just in case here. And when you have traps, by golly, watch out for what's inside. It's an alert! Alert this. Oh, we're not intruders. We're just your friendly neighborhood people. Confirm this! Uh-oh. I think it's just got its confirmation. So let's rock and roll while we can. And pray this thing doesn't kill us. Well, that wasn't smart. Stonemen! We have Flamemen and Stonemen. Could there be Icemen? Who knows? Let's call for a little help. Titan might not be the good choice against a Stoneman here. Regardless, look out for laser beams. Or it might not be a pretty situation. And oh my god, this guy hits hard. So, will this cure him? No, it just doesn't do any damage. 40 wasted magic points. So hurry up and waste this guy already. And for our troubles, we shall get delicious, delicious treasure. The delicious ice spear. Which in this situation will be very useful. Because spears have a high hit rate. And this is most likely more powerful than that Dwarven Axe. By far. And let's go forward a little bit more before saying on to our next adventure. Before I was so rudely interrupted. And find out what's in probably trapped treasure chest number 2. There are going to be a lot of these from now on. So keep your hit points high. Magma WK, be right back.